under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee. Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor is there for it. One down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups. Matt, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Got him to go down swinging there. Lorenzo Cain is the second out of the opening frame. Travis Shaw swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 2-out success, and Stephen Vogt will bat next. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He's got that average up over the .290 mark to begin play. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a Tribe, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Coming to the plate now, Bradley Zimmer. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
That misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And that misses 1-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Yelich will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting fourth.
Now batting, Jose Ramirez. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Here it comes, 1-0. Got a fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. From the stretch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. First offering on its way.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Eric Timms. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Eric Timms.
Into the windup and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-2 delivery. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Pulled toward right center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zimmer looks up. Gone! Striding in, Ryan Braun. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he lays off there, 1-0.
All one, no strikes.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That misses 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
That's inside.
3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. The high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Scooter Gennett. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Lined hard to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Tyler Naquin will be next. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. Yeah, he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Tyler Naquin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Gonna be a tough play, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready for another chance. Bradley Zimmer in tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Jonathan Villar.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. For Yelich, the double is his 8th of the season so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full. 3-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. They get the force at the plate. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Digging in to try it again. Stephen Vogt 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zimmer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Francisco Lindor.
Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. 1-2. Here it comes. In the air now out to left field. Yelich is under it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up. This one's flared out toward left. Yelich is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Matt Carpenter. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Yonder Alonso. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Sent on the ground out to second. VR has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Timms. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
On the ground up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Braun.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Scooter Gennett. He singled his last time up.
Fourth inning, second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. VR takes it in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Domingo Santana.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Shot foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Yelich.
Hit to first. Carpenter is there. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Center fielder
digging in
6.
once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. This is in the air out to left field. Zimmer over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Bradley Zimmer.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cain going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And the Indians have an early threat here in the inning. It's a leadoff triple. Striding into the box.
Francisco Lindor.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Arcia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in now, Yonder Alonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Yelich sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Second baseman.
In now, Scooter Gennett. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in once again, Eric Timms. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Eric Timms.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Naquin going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. First pitch on its way. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Designated hitter.
Ready once again, Ryan Braun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Out of play. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The batter. Right
Digging
fielder,
in and looking for more, Domingo Santana. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the pitch. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. Chirinos is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Chirinos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Chirinos.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tyler Naquin. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The center fielder, number
Ready
16,
for another chance. Ender Inciarte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Zach Duke is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Striding in once again, Bradley Zimmer. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here comes the first pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Lindor.
Heading out toward shallow right. Santana is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Ramirez.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Inciarte rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Now to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Timms is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jonathan Villar.
Now a flare out to left center. Zimmer ranging forward. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 20.
So digging in now, Christian Yelich. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. 1 out, nobody on. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired, 2 down now.
Number 6.
So striding forward now, Lorenzo Cain. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this one's
Ball
not
one, no
close.
strike.
It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
To 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Third baseman, Travis.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to Hernan Perez will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Way out in front.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Kane rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Stephen. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Manny Pena will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chirinos is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Mike Napoli is up off the bench.
Mike Napoli.
Tyler Lyons gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Hit hard to short, and that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Hit on the ground out to short, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Santana. 1 down. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 now.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. He just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
And he takes ball. Aaron Wilkerson is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Ender in.
The center fielder, number 16, Ender. Inciarte.
This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. So stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And that misses inside 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Francisco Lindor will be next. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
How about it?
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning. Standing in, Eric Timms. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman, Eric Timms.
All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A wave and a miss. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Skied into straightaway right. Naquin's under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on it.
Third baseman,
Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 32, Jeremy Jeffress.
Hit down the line at first. Timms fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Mike Napoli now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here it comes. Ground ball right into the shift. Garcia gloves it. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Domingo Santana. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Domingo Santana.
Line to the right side. Naquin is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 5.
Ready now, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. VR is on his way home. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hernan Perez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
That's a
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And that's through for a hit. Standing in, Manny Pena. 0-1 for him here in this one. Cody Allen gets the call here as he'll try and look for.
For the Indians, number 37, Cody Allen.
He's set and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Jeanette onto the grass, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Today, it's the home. Open. Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cleveland, center fielder number 16, Ender Inciarte.
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Second here tonight.
Striding into the box, Bradley Zimmer. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Looped over toward first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Line drive to center field. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in, Travis Shaw. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
Here's the first pitch to him. Stephen Vogt is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Matt Carpenter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Scooter Gennett. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, that grounder got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Santana moving to his left, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Eric Timms. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Eric Timms.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Tyler Naquin. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. The pitcher, Danny Salazar, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. from the stretch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A dive. He's got it. He's up with it. The throw. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
Enter MLBtheSHOW17.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in to try it again. Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zimmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Santana giving chase. Oh, and he punches it. Ready for another chance. Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Matt Carpenter.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got to shut it down and give yourself a chance to stay in this game.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Jonathan Villar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette is there. And a rather easy first out. Digging in, Chase Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Scooter Gennett. Into
the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 1 out. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. At the knees, strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tyler Naquin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Danny Salazar. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
A quick out number 1.
How about it?
At the plate, Travis Shaw. He drew a walk his first time up. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Number 7.
Into the box, Eric Timms. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder number 16, Ender Inciarte.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Ready for another shot now. Bradley Zimmer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
On the ground to the right side. One there on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. At the plate, Francisco Lindor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Santana has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up now, Domingo Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jonathan Villar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Chase Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chase Anderson.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this
Leading
one.
off for the Indians, first baseman, Matt
Into the
Carpenter.
windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. This is grounded foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Scooter Gennett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in and looking for more. Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Tyler Lyons is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
To 2-2 now. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The pitcher number 30.
Digging in to try it again. Danny Salazar. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. Left side. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Brewers. Left fielder, Christian
The pitch.
Yelich.
Hot shot on the ground is short. To his left, Lindor. No problem here. 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing. Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Now here it comes. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's on his horse, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 16, Ender Inciarte.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Hit hard to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Bradley Zimmer. Brendan Geyer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Geyer.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Carpenter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Stephen Vogt.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Shoots this one over to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Timms. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Turned on down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. On its way is pitch number 75. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Right fielder number 16.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Domingo Santana, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now. That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. So stepping in, Scooter Gennett. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Scooter Gennett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw in foul ground, and this will land foul. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, to hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Scooter Gennett goes quietly to lead off the 8th. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. This one's down to third. Shaw has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1, here it comes. Back up the middle. Arcia gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Tyler Lyons. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jeremy Hazelbaker will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. 2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Another full count pitch home. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In is Christian Yelich, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Now the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one will be out of play off to the left. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Lorenzo Cain.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's another 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Back up the middle. Lindor fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Zach Duke enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing left field, number 6, Brandon Guyer.
Digging in once again, Danny Salazar.
Leading off with the Indians,
4th plate appearance for
pitcher number 31, Danny Salazar.
Mike Napoli will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
1 strike.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Ender Inciarte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Brandon Guyer. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball at 1-0. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that's the third out. Andrew Miller is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Andrew Miller.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes in one. For two with that home run he hit earlier. Hernan Perez will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Manny Pena will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now, Eric Timms.
Up next for Milwaukee, first baseman
Ryan Braun will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Inciarte at the track. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia. He singled his last time up.
Orlando Arcia.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Dan Otero comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Otero.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0. Ball 3, 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up